So two officials for this match, Sachin Desai and Sandeep Kurdikar. So two openers out for Junction cricketers, Rajesh and Sanjit. Rajesh with his lucky number 136. So let's see how the match is about to progress. Rishikesh the bowler for Mahalakshmi with jersey number not 4 on his back. So 136 and not 4 is having a very close relation as far as the lottery is concerned. And Vicky is having a smile. Still 1 hour left for that draw. So you all can try your luck. Meanwhile, left-handed batsman, the youngster Sanjit is on the striking end. So as the team members are enjoying the lunch, meanwhile the match is on. Let's see who are going to top in this match. Two strong strides are fighting it out to move further in this league format. Rishikesh waiting onto his run-up mark with the new tennis ball in his hand, right arm over the stumps. And the man on strike, Sanjit, a left-handed batsman. Let's see what he can do. In the recent past, Sanjit has struck 5 sixes of the last over to get the victory for Junction. Let's see whether he can continue with the same form. Reverse switch hit attempted. Ball missed the bat, even missed the keeper. Lower full toss travels towards the third man region. Fielder from the short fine leg gathers the ball. Meanwhile, couple of runs. So that's off the edge. 2 runs in the account of Sanjit as well as Junction cricketers. Another low full toss, and this time there's a proper connection. Makes the ball to sail over the square leg fielder. Just watching the ball whether it is going to hit the trees or it is going to fall on the road. But ball dips at the last moment and drops slightly outside the boundary rope. 6 are taking the total to 8. Rishikesh feeling the heat, delivers the second low full toss, and the right treatment has been done by the batsman. Switch it, there's a proper connection. Ball has been hit towards the fine gully area. No chance for the fielder, but ball finally wins the race. That boundary taking the total to 12. First over in progress, that is the power play over. And Sanjit is clear with his intentions. The player at the non-striking end will definitely boost his confidence as a lovely hitting has been done. Another attempt. There's a fielder intact, but watches the ball sailing past him. One drop across the fence. And that's one more boundary. Rishikesh is finding it a difficult, hard time to bowl in the power play over. Courtesy a lovely batting from Sanjit, taking the total to 16. First over in progress, and Junction cricketers are racing to build a huge total on the scorecard. If they continue with the same form, then definitely 60 runs will be on after the completion of 4. Meanwhile, let's see what happens as the match progress. Another lovely attempt to hit towards the covers. Vicky not happy with this type of effort as a lovely hitting has been done towards the square. And now trying some fancy drives. Again shuffles across the off stump. There's a proper connection. Fielder running won't miss. And the first wicket goes down in the power play. But that much needed damage is done by Sanjit before he departs at the score of 16. So Sanjay departs and Uttam is the new man in, running with the willows in hand. And that is the change, one change that Junction Cricketers has made. Swapnil Naik has been given rest as this is the league format. And Uttam has been included in the playing 11. And the same guy has come to bat at the number 3 position, but will be at the non-strikers end. Two good hitters out in the middle for Junction. Let's see who is going to take the hit onto his shoulders to deliver the second over. First over, 16 for the loss of 1 wicket. Suhas onto his run-up mark, doing the final touch-ups, rotating his shoulders to guarantee that his muscles are intact. Meanwhile, Prajesh, Vicky on the striking end, waiting for Suhas to deliver. Switch hit, there's a connection, there's a chance of a catch. And oh my dear, that is the last thing the captain would have, even the players would have expected. This drop, maybe drop of this match. Catches win matches and drop catches makes you to pay the penalty. Let's see what is going to happen. Even the 12th man of the fielding side has disappeared after that drop catch, moved his chair slightly behind. Not happy with the fielding effort. And what a lovely delivery. Meanwhile, if that big catch has been taken, then definitely Suhas would have been much more confident. But what a lovely delivery right onto the legs. Uttam could not do much. Meanwhile, a dot ball bowled by Suhas. Low full toss, change in pace. Lovely delivery to deceive Chotu. If Chotu has to connect, definitely the new ball would have been hit onto the primary school. That is the strength of the shoulders. Meanwhile, not making any connection. Another single in form of leg byes, taking the total to 18. Vicky on the striking end. And Suhas, let's see what is going to be his approach now. He has been able to deceive him in the over. Change in pace. Lovely delivery to conclude. Another dot ball bowled by Suhas. So far, so let's say 18 in the second over in progress. Another lovely delivery onto the legs, not giving any room for the batsman. Meanwhile, the same guy has fielded the ball. If he had to receive the catch, then definitely all the players would have come as a pack of the players to him to congratulate. Meanwhile, that is not the scenario. 1 wicket down, score is 19. Uttam onto the striking end. Oh my dear, what a lovely delivery by Suhas. Has taken the pressure onto his shoulders, soaked all the pressure and delivered the right line and length to stop the accelerating run rate. After the completion of 2, score is 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. Thank you, DJ. First over was in favor of batting side. Second over, beautiful over that shifted the momentum from batting to the bowling side. Now let's see what is going to happen in the third over. Nitesh to bowl the third. Low full toss, another switch hit attempted, and that's a miss. A rare scenario to be witnessed on this ground. Prajesh Naik not connecting. Prajesh was giving advices to Sanjit. Now let's see what he can do. And that's a wonderful connection. This guy is not going to keep quiet for a long time. That sixer takes the total to 24. I beg your pardon, 25. That is the wonderful strike from the informed player, marking his arrival with that big six. Another hit. Chance of a catch. Rishikesh takes the comfortable looking catch. And now lovely balance maintained. That's a wonderful catch. Prajesh could not do much rather than hitting a six and then giving his wicket at the long on area. So now, as Vicky departs, a new man in is Swapnesh at the non-striker's end. Two brothers out in the middle, Swapnesh and Uttam. Uttam is the younger brother. Strikes the ball, but along the carpet, ball racing towards the long on area. Fielder from the deep, Rishikesh gathers the ball comfortably. After taking that wonderful catch, the confidence of Rishikesh as well as the teammates are high. And we can see the dugout shouting and cheering for the fielding side. Now Swapnesh on the striking end. He is also a very dangerous batsman. Swapnesh strikes. Tall guy under the ball. Oh my dear. Second catch dropped in this match. A luck was given for Vicky and now the luck for Swapnesh. Let's see what is going to happen. Meanwhile, a decent over so far bowled by Nitesh has given a six and been able to take a wicket. Meanwhile, Uttam strikes, Rishikesh under the ball and the second catch taken in this over. Uttam departs. That concludes the third over. After completion of 3, score is 27 for the loss of 3 wickets. So score is 27 so far. Not a bad total, I must say. 3 overs, 27. So Junction cricketers are moving at the run rate of 9 runs per over. At least the dugout will be aiming for at least 3 biggies from this pair to take the total. Furthermore, to put a decent total on the board. Avinash, jersey number 22, delivering the last over of the inning. Pranav alias Pondu on the striking end. He is also capable. Does a lot of practice on this very ground, but the wicket is different. Here now playing on the grassy wicket. Swings the bat very hard as usual, but no connection whatsoever. Makes the ball to travel to the keeper. Dot ball will definitely going to hurt the batting side, but it is going to build the confidence of the fielding side. Good contest is about to happen. 5 legal deliveries to go. Another swing, ball takes the inside edge, travels to the keeper, misjudge. Meanwhile, throw was not decent, that's why Pondu survives. 4 deliveries to be faced by Swapnesh. Swapnesh definitely will be looking to prove for what he has been promoted. Not getting much chance as far as the municipality team is concerned, but here, fair chance for him to prove his batting. And there's a hit away from the fielder. Ball racing towards the fine leg area. There was a definite attempt, but ball finally wins the race and a boundary after a very long time. Thank you, DJ. That boundary takes the total to 31. 32. 3 legal deliveries to go. Swapnesh on the striking end. Another low full toss. Places the ball towards the square leg. Fielder from the deep gathers the ball. Running for the second. And that's a wonderful gesture shown by Pranav. Waited inside the crease at the striking end so that the maximum strike to be given to Swapnesh. And now the dangerous figure on the mark. 33. So far 33 has not done any damage in this day 2. On the score of 33, sixes have been scored in this day so far. Let's see what is going to happen at the score of 33. Swapnesh on the striking end. 2 deliveries are about to be bowled of the final over of the inning. Swapnesh on the strike definitely will be eyeing for a biggie. Meanwhile, Avinash the bowler. There's a connection, chance of a catch, 33 doing some trick, and the catch has been missed. Meanwhile, couple of runs, taking the total to 35. Last legal delivery of the over. Avinash holding his nerve, have not given any 6 in this penultimate over. Let's see what Swapnesh can do. Whether this is going to be a dot ball or a biggie, either thing will decide the thing for their side. Low full toss and Swapnesh finishes off in style. That's a biggie to conclude the first inning. Sixer taking the total to 41. 42 is the target in front of Mahalakshmi. Of Jay Hanuman and captain of Somnath to kindly comfort us. You are going to play the following match. There won't be any lunch break. Lunch has been provided only for the official team by the organizers. Rest you will get enough time between the matches. So players kindly cooperate. Captain of Jai Hanuman and captain of Somnath kindly comfort us. So as the run chase is on, we can see players of Junction Cricketers in blue, navy blue and orange colors. And 2 openers out, Nitesh and Siddhesh. Today this is going to be a very interesting point table as a match has been drawn and team has scored 1 point each. So lot of drama is about to happen. So meanwhile, man of the match of the previous match, it's none other than Siddharth, who has given just 2 runs while bowling, and the final 6 to draw the match. Siddharth Naik, kindly come and accept your man of the match from the hands of my teammate in the commentary box. Harish Kakodkar will be doing the honors. So Jainuman has won this. Meanwhile, the run chase is on. First delivery right on the money. Rudresh, popularly known as Dad. Dad means the elder. And he has earned that name and also respect. Courtesy wonderful bowling. Starts with a dot ball. Meanwhile, the form continues. Lovely strike towards the covers. Ball races away from the fielder. And what a delicate drive. Treat for the eyes of the people watching on this ground as well as live. Courtesy AB25 doing this match at live telecast on the YouTube. What a treat for the viewers as well as spectators to watch that drive. Wanted to cut the ball. Now Rudresh slightly doing the corrections in line and length and delivers a dot ball after that boundary. Good contest is on. Two teams fighting it out to be safe in this league format. Junction Cricketers and Mahalakshmi. Another lovely shot, a chance of a catch. Fielder Munna under the ball and he takes a simple looking catch, but this was not that simple as Munna has made us to believe it. And meanwhile, Harish Kakodkar doing the honors of the previous match. Siddharth of Siddheshwar, who has given just 2 runs while bowling his over in the first inning and was the man to hit the sixer of the last delivery when 7 runs required. So 1 point shared by both the teams, and here's Siddharth receiving the man of the match trophy from the hands of Harish Kakodkar. Meanwhile, there's a fall of the wicket, brings new man in, Avinash. Nitesh on the striking end, want to cut the ball, but no connection. Allows the ball to travel to the keeper and another dot ball. Bowled by Rudresh. Nitesh on the striking end, Rudresh to deliver, and Avinash at the non-striker's end. Oh my dear, what a lovely correction. Ball races over the point boundary. We have to wait for umpire signal as it has been hit far away from the commentary box. And finally the players outside the boundary rope confirms that that is a biggie. Sixer to conclude the first over after completion of 1. Score is 10 for 1. So 1-1-1 is on the scoreboard. 1 run, 1 over, 10 runs and 1 wicket. So let's see, no doubt in anyone's mind, captain of Junction Cricketers is quite clear with his strategies. Prajesh to deliver the second over of the run chase. And a tall guy, Avinash, is on the striking end. Prajesh alias Vicky is a very shrewd bowler. Plays all over Goa as well as out of the Goa. And maybe, hopefully, we may be getting the pleasure to watch him playing at Sharjah as well in the coming time. It depends on his performance. Meanwhile, about to deliver, Avinash on the striking end. That's a no ball signal from Sachin Desai. Extending his arm towards the shoulder level at the right side. That no ball will give the license for Avinash to cut loose, as it is a free hit. Only run out can make the batsman out on this delivery. Let's see how it is going to be. Free hit have been offered by Prajesh to Avinash. Slightly towards the off stump, wide is the signal, and the free hit will continue. That wide takes the total to 12. 18 legal deliveries, 30 runs to get. And the free hit, even cheese on the cake. And a cherry, let's see whether the topping is done by Avinash. Another good pacey delivery straight into the zone where Avinash finds it difficult to connect. Ball races towards the keeper. Good shrewd bowler delivers at the occasion. Delivers a dot ball. 17 legal deliveries and 30 runs to get. Another good delivery slightly inside the guideline, as even the batsmen have slightly shuffled towards the off stump. As per the new rules, once the batsman shuffles from his original position, then the guideline moves further, as the area becomes more where the bowler can pitch as a legal delivery. Another good delivery, change in pace, a very sharp shooter, very quick, responsive bowler, knows which are the right areas, knows the strong point of the batting side, and delivers at the right areas, deceiving the bowler, mixing up his deliveries, sometimes change in pace, sometimes the cutters, and creating a lot of doubt in the mind of the batsman. Another good delivery, but slightly away from the guideline. Stretch of arms by the umpire. There's a little argument by Vicky, but umpire is unshaken as the decision is already done. And a very shrewd umpire. Another wide takes the total to 13. A lovely strike. Ball has been played along the carpet toward the covers. Swapnesh from the deep gathers the ball, throws it back to Prajesh. Another single, taking the total to 14. And 14 is the election day where polls will happen in Goa. So all of you, please do vote to get the right candidate to be elected. And it is a heartbreak for all the lovers, as a 14 Feb is the date of the polls. Switch it, another no ball, and that's another beautiful connection from Nitesh. Oh my God, what a cool hit, as this over was silent. The change in strike does the improvisation spec to get the sixer, and even it is a no ball and a free hit. Prajesh feeling the heat. Have seen Prajesh delivering at the numerous occasions, but now he has been treated with his own medicine. Shuffle towards the off stump. There's a chance of a catch, but it is off free hit, so batsman won't be out. Meanwhile, a single. That single takes the total to 22. More 20 runs required. Still, the match is poised at the right juncture where both the teams are having equal chance. So let's see what happens as the match progresses. Avinash on the striking end. Another lovely delivery, but a little expensive over as far as the standards of Prajesh Naik concludes. After completion of 2, score is 22 for the loss of 1 wicket. And now I would like to take a little break as a lunch is on. Would like to invite Harish Kakodkar to continue with these lunches.
Yes, thank you, Sagar. And it's time to have a lunch for Sagar. "20 more runs required of 2 overs, and in comes Somesh Priyarkar." Bowling lineup is pretty good of Junction cricketers. All the 4 bowlers have got enough experience and they are regular bowlers. This time asking for wide, but very well bowled. He's got a wonderful deception as Somesh Priyarkar bowls quickly as well. He understands the mistake that he has committed in the previous game, where he straight down little bit on the leg side, where it was swung on the leg side by Prahlad Uppar. So Prajesh Naik stopping it between to get the fielders in the right positions. Once again, beautifully bowled, but umpire signal it as wide, slightly down the leg side. Sagar, that was not 6, it was just a wide. We have got a wonderful excited DJ who is beating the music because it was wide. This time very nicely played. Straight to Prajesh, who everyone calls Vicky. So with this single score moves on to 24. This is in the air, it's in the hands, and Amit said doesn't commit a mistake. Avinash has to go back in the pavilion. So far, so good from the best bowler of Kurcharam Premier League, Somesh Priyarkar, bowling in the right areas. Fielders taking catches once again. This time slightly wide. And Sanjeet and Somesh telling that it was inside. Umpire says it was quite wide outside the line. That was marked for the umpire's convenience. So score moves on to 25. 17 runs required. This was much better. He wanted to swing it hard, but it was not in the slot. It was slightly short of good length. So swinging where the ball had not landed. That's the reason why it was a dot ball. In spite of giving those 2 wides, so far Somesh Priyarkar has done a decent enough job not giving the boundary and the 6. And this was a lovely pickup shot. What a great pickup shot. He bowled on the legs. The same mistake that was committed by him the last time. And mistake has been repeated and he scored for a 6. Saat ball, Akra. 7 balls, 11 runs required. 7 balls, 11 runs required. This ball is going to be very crucial for Junction cricketers. Oh, that was quick, that was fast, and there was an edge as well. Batsman knew it that he was out. Batsman knew that he was out and he was caught behind by the keeper Sanjeet. Very nicely taken catch, and match is turning out to be an interesting one. Last over, 11 runs required. Over to Sagar. And Valentine's Day is reaching close by, and Sagar has sent a message to his girlfriend that I am going to play a song for you, and he has played Jawani Firnai. So whatever we are going to do this Valentine. It's now or never from Sagar. 11 runs required. Munna, the smiling assassin of Kurcharem, the Khetri we call him. So in comes Munna. 3 fielders patrolling the leg side. 1 in the covers, 1 at long off. Oh, that's a lovely ball right in the block hole. Full length ball, which is much better to bowl. Required 1 6 or a boundary or quick running between the wickets. So we have seen how the match changes also if you run quickly. When that match was played between Siddheshwar and Mahalakshmi and Amardeep. Oh, lovely piece of bowling here. Lovely piece of bowling from Munna. You feel that he is bowling the 4th over, but he can even bowl the 1st over. That's how good he is. Just because the experience and the team thinks that maybe Dad has got a good pace, experience. Prajesh also has got a lot of experience. But Munna also can bowl at whichever slot what a captain likes him to bowl. Once again, beautifully bowled here from Munna. 11 runs are not difficult in a tennis ball format. So 3 balls have already gone. 9 runs required of 3 balls. Score moves out to 33. 9 runs required of 3 balls. Prajesh still having a word. Vicky to Munna. Sandesh on strike. So far he has scored a single of the 1 delivery that he has faced of Munna. Munna wants to get the fielders absolutely right. He is shifting the field positions. Munna maybe was thinking something was in his mind, some game plan. But Prajesh says, let's play the game of chess after the match is over. This is in the air. Vicky underneath. And wicket exit. Vicky was in a good position. He is a wonderful fielder. He has dropped 1 catch, but I know that within his mind he says, I will not commit the same mistake again. This time it was pouched beautifully by his safe hands. Finally, 33 strikes. 33 is a danger number. Once again, 33. Oh, and it strikes once again. 33 strikes once again. What a great over here from Munna. I told you he can still bowl the 1st over. If you give him 1st over, he can still bowl this way. He's a superhero. He's a superstar. He is Munna. Absolutely no pressure. He knows that what was the job in his hand. And now 9 runs required of 1 ball. Munna is on hat-trick. Munna is on hat-trick. What a match-changing over here from Munna. It looked as if the 11 runs could have been scored, but Munna has made a match of it and won it for Junction cricketers. So what a great over. And that's it. Junction have made it 3 out of 3. Thanks to a stunning bowling effort from all the bowlers. The score was not much, but they came strongly. They came back strongly and defended that mere total of 41 runs. Meanwhile, man of the match, I request Satish Shirodkar to please give